Yo, we're here. If at any time this kind of like drops, hold on, because I gotta mute the TV. At any time that this kind of drops, just know that the weather here is kind of crazy. So there's that. We're here for NXT. We're live for this NXT to watch along and all the drama and all the messiness and everything that's about to happen tonight. Because listen, Obafemi was down there with Moose. He down there on, down there with Moose and everything. So down to TNA, and that was kind of crazy. And we're getting ready for Roadblock, which Roadblock is next week. We're doing this catch up. Well, they're doing a catch up of what happened last week. Ricky Saints, he won. He won his debut match. So the question is, where do we go from here? Are we going to see him having issues with the likes of Ethan Page, Wesley, someone else, this new group that's going around and beating folks down around the arena? Like, what is it giving? What is it supposed to, like, what are we going to see is the question. And I'm trying to bring it up on my phone so I can listen to it. I think they might be. I think they are they at home? They are at home in Florida. It's the mob boss versus the cult leader. I mean, that's a good question. Is Tony D'Angelo 100%? Will Tony D'Angelo keep his title? Will one of the people from his family turn on him? There's so many questions. It's Chelsea Green. How I miss Samantha and her vocals when it comes to Chelsea. My heart breaks so. One of these days I'm gonna get these puffs right. Oh, Lillian is down there in the NX in the T. Okay, Lillian. A couple months since you got moved back to NXT. You gotta appreciate Chelsea and just like her gear. But I gotta feel like Chelsea, if you're gonna do this type of gear, you gotta have Piper doing that type of gear as well. Uh-oh, here comes Zarya. Zarya and Sol Ruka. Zarya and Sol get fire and water. Fire and ice. Hot and cold. Ooh. I would love to see Chelsea hold an open challenge for the Women's United States Championship. That would be so much fun. This blue looks amazing on Chelsea. Girl, I think you'd have found one of your main colors. Kicking out. Okay. Well, Piper's in. So is Zarya coming in? Oh, she wants it. She wants it. Go ahead, girl. Heavyweight versus heavyweight. Power versus power. The girl's about to get to it. Piper, not you patting that lady on the head. Them is fight. That's how the people get to fighting. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You knocked her down, but she back up. Girl, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, girl? Ooh, poor soul. Wasn't nobody there, girl. Wasn't nobody there. Okay, so Javon Evans versus Ethan Page next week for Roadblock. So that's going to be crazy. Ring awareness. Go ahead and move out the way. Ooh, Zarya. You hit him high, hit him low. Chelsea got a mean streak. Chelsea, somebody should have told you. Zarya, Soul like to fly. Soul likes to fly. Uh-oh. Zarya, Soul, somebody should have told y'all. The Piper like to roll over people. Okay, she likes to run through, roll over, steamroll. Whatever she do, she gonna get it done. Ooh, Chelsea, smart. Ooh. You know what? I would love to see Piper and Chelsea try to get the tag team championships off of Liv and Raquel, or at least let's see them start something. We do need to talk about Rhea and the promo she gave after she lost. Uh-oh. Booker T got hype on it, Mike. He's like, I love everything Jay did. I got a video talking about Jay. Y'all go check that out. Baby in the middle of her back. I know that had to hurt. Baby, that move where she twisted her, Chelsea slapped her, then boom, knocked her. Clothesline. Oh, I like that. That's a thing of beauty right there. Baby, not the people saying the Pledge of Allegiance. Not you just snatched her by her hair. And now Piper is back in. Piper, what you got for us, girl? What you got? Ooh. Did she create enough space? Ooh. She created the space, but it wasn't enough to kick Piper up off of her. So, get to where you need to be. Ooh. Damn. Ooh. Okay, so tag. We love to see it. She got the tag. Zarya's in. Got one. Did we got two? We got two. Ooh, she almost had her with that one. Spear. Y'all gotta watch out for them long legs. Them long legs allow them to put the foot up on the rope, and then it's just like, child, what was the point? What was the point? Ooh. Oh. Chelsea's bleeding. Oh. Ooh. Piper done landed on Chelsea. Piper done landed on Chelsea. That was a, baby, that was a soul snatcher that was like, oh, there. She got her up. Oh. Woo. Landed on Chelsea again. Saul and Zarya let me tell you something. Now, ooh, I like that match. Zarya and Soul, if they do become like a continuous tag team, they will be the ones to compete with, like just like Lash and Chikara. I would love to see the tag team championships make its way down to NXT. Ooh. Baby, that's the old snatcher. Ooh. Somebody go get Chelsea up off the ground. Is Chelsea okay? Is it her nose? Is it her mouth? Did she break a tooth or something? Somebody go check on Chelsea. She gone through it. Mm-hmm. Oh, oh, Court said her and Roxanne ain't best friends. Mm, okay. Car got words for Jordan. Jordan says the day you win the TNA's Knockout Championship is the day I retire. Girl, get the packing. Girl, it's beef at this point. It is Jada versus Kalani next. I do have 2 videos for LFG I need to edit and get out to y'all. I will be doing that. Probably either. I really do need to edit, so I'll probably be doing that all day tomorrow after in the morning and during the other times we are on commercial. So at this point in time, we just saw Soul and Zarya versus Chelsea and Piper, which was a really great match. Like, I would love to see them in more competition. I know it's a whole big thing about it. There's too many championships. I feel like the NXT Women's Championships need to come back because I don't feel like we're going to see Liv and Raquel really defend those championships. The tag team titles, like, really defend them. So I would love to see the NXT Women's tag team titles return and then see what the girls can do with it down at NXT. Because I guarantee they will do their big ones over and over and over again with it down there. For the main roster Women's Tag Team Championships, I know that Maxine was talking to Natalya. I don't know if they're trying to do a little team up moment or have Natalya train Maxine or something else. But I know they were having a conversation. I know that Natalya is supposed to be a part of the Crockett Cup within NWA. And yes, she is still with WWE. She just signed a new contract, but I think they're more open to, you know, their talent that they're not very much prominently showing on television, taking independent bookings, which I actually support, like wholeheartedly support. So love that for them. And obviously you got Chelsea and Piper. They could be tag team champions. You got Mi Chin and B-Fab. They could try to do something there. Kate and Katana. What are we going to do with them? Are we going to see them be able to, you know, get an opportunity at the Women's Tag Team Championships in WWE or the Women's Tag Team Championships in TNA? I think that would be something fun. I think it would also be fun to see some of the NXT girls who are in tag teams try to get their hands on the TNA Women's Tag Team Championships. There are so many ways we can go with women's tag division, especially when you have the people who have like immense chemistry. But I would love to see Kaden and Katana get another chance at those women's tag team titles, because we really didn't get to see them like have them for long. That's the thing. We really didn't get to see them have them for long. But we see Damage Control try to come back for the women's tag team titles now that you know their championship numbers are up. Who knows? But I would love to see that for the NXT girls, like a Zarya and Sol Ruka, Lash Legend, and Jakara. Think about who are the current... Okay, I gotta look this up. Who are the current TNA Women's Tag Team Champions? And then seeing if we could put them up against, or Lash and Jakara up against them. TNA Knockouts World Tag Team Champions at this current moment are Spitfire, Danny Luna, and Jody Threat, and they won these the Knockouts World Tag Team Championships back in September. Imagine them, Lash Legend and Jakara going down there and starting something with the girls. Like, that would be, I think, honestly, I could see it happening. Y'all make it happen. Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson for the TNA Knockouts World Tag Team Championships. Make it happen, make it happen, make it happen. What? Make it happen, make it happen, make it happen. What? And then tomorrow? Is it tomorrow? I believe tomorrow. We will see Evolve launch on Tubi. Tomorrow. I'm going to have to watch Evolve after. I got something to do tomorrow. Uh-oh, Trick. You getting loud. Trick, buddy. Buddy. Uh-oh. 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 Why can't Ava have her gift? Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Trick is hemming the people up backstage. Oh my God, Trick. Oh my God, Trick. I don't think. Oh, child. See. When people just ain't all, everything not clicking on all cylinders, don't say nothing crazy to them. Because then people gonna try to put hands on you. Okay? Oh, Trick said, not today. Come back with your package later. Oh, you still want to interrupt me? Boom. What you want to do then? What you want to do? Baby, this was messy. Here come Kalani Jordan. Okay, the girls look good. The girls look good. They look good. I'm liking this color on Kalani. Now, my question is, just how crazy is she gonna get since Jada made it personal when she brought up her man last week? Just how crazy is this gonna get since Kalani's man was brought up last week? I think it's gonna get crazy. Uh-oh. Oh. I think that's a big thing in there. Kalani is like, I'm not little sister no more. Don't little sister me. But also don't talk about me losing my championship. took her head off. Ooh, baby. Call that the guillotine. Call that the guillotine. Baby, she took her head off with that one. Y'all got this. She got to call that the guillotine. Ooh. I said it. Kalani would have to get a mean streak about herself to hang with Jada Parker. It was very rewarding. It was very rewarding. The moonsault was beautiful. It was the stomp before the moonsault that was crazy. Shoulder check. You talk about she playing with you. I think at this point you playing with her. Baby, the way she knocked your head off your shoulder real quick. The question is, how's she gonna get her in the position? Oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ooh. I know that had to hurt Kalani. Told her who she messing with because it ain't her, and called her stupid. Baby, them fighting words. That arm is hurting Kalani right, not Kalani, Jada right about now. It is, yeah, okay, so it is her shoulder. Ooh, fucking up that back though. Kalani, get up. Kalani, girl, how you just gonna let her? Ooh. She just beating the hell out of that back. She's working that lower back of Kalani. Just beating her in the back. Ooh. Ooh, catching elbow to the face. That's how Kalani got up out of that one. Mm. She went for a Falcon Arrow, but it didn't really, like, the way she landed was awkward. Like, Jada went for a Falcon Arrow, but the way that Kalani landed was really super duper awkward. Ooh! Ooh. I don't even know what that was, but Kalani, I like it. Keep it up. Mm. Kalani, get back in the ring. Mm. Ooh. Ooh. It was too much time. Too much time. Too much time was given. She gotta get. She gotta be aggressive. Be aggressive. Kalani gotta get more aggressive. Ooh, girl, she got you by the hair. Girl, she. Mm. Mm. Ooh. Kalani, girl, you gotta get meaner, okay? Get meaner. The confidence is there. We feel it. We feel the energy. You gotta get meaner. Mm. Uh-oh. Ooh. Mm. Oh, damn, Kalani. Damn. Kalani said, child, you thought you was gonna get me? No, you don't. Mm. She going for it again? Uh-oh. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Baby, that Spanish fly. Oh. Jada had to roll. Jada had to roll up out of there because she's like, Ooh. Kalani move because she about to Jada limping. Oh! Hip into the steel steps. Can she get it? Ooh. Oh, nobody home. Ooh. Damn. Listen. Kalani had it. There was moments. It was anybody's game at this point. But damn, that hypnotic get to the steel steps. It's the Spanish Fly for me. I have a feeling we are going to see them at Roadblock. Or, no, not Roadblock. Stand and Deliver. This ain't over. Ooh. Shout out to Tony. I got a lot to say about her, okay? But I'm not, because, you know, censorship, sponsorship. That's not a family, that's a cult. That's not a family, that's a cult. The Hardy Boys are here. But no, for real, that's not a family, that's a cult. Sean is over there running. Sean is over there running a cult. I don't know how many times I could tell the people in the front and in the back. Left, right, side to side. He running a cult. Now, Karrion Kross used to run a cult, but, you know, his cult broke up after they got released. So, you know, there's that. I feel like one side is longer than the other. It's okay. But really, if it starts to glitch or anything like that, or if I suddenly, like, we're running through the show, like, definitely running through the show very quickly. I like NXT. They, like, child, we got, what, 2 hours? 7 to 9? We're going to be here. We're going to get it done. We're not going to do too much. We're not going to take too long. We're going to give you action. We're going to tell you some stories in between the action. We might give you a little commercial here and there. We might promote our own stuff. Who knows? Just be here for them 2 hours and enjoy your time. But I'm enjoying this NXT. This is the go-home show before we go to Roadblock, which is a TV special for NXT, which is next week on the CW. So we will be here watching it. Oh, no. We will be watching it. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my shirt. We will be watching Roadblock. So far, we know that it'll be the Hardys versus Fraxium. for the TNA World Championships, Tag Team Championships. It'll be Obafemi versus Moose for the NXT Championship. Let me check the... Obafemi versus Moose for the NXT Championship. The Hardy Boys versus Fraxian for the TNA World Tag Team Championships. Julia versus Stephanie for a winner-takes-all match, which is... We're putting up the NXT Women's Championship and the NXT Women's North American Championship. It's a winner-take-all type situation. And then we got Javon versus Ethan in a New York City street fight. I think that's the next thing I'm going to do for this channel. I'm going to start going around, like, you know, there's, you know, particular matches that, you know, I wouldn't say they're specialty matches, but, you know, the stipulations, like, it's a street fight, it's tables, it's ladders, it's chairs, it's, bunkhouse, MP death match, yeah, tornado tag match, all these different things. I'm going to start like from the very top of the list of these like specialty things added to, like, it's either a specialty match or it's a match with, you know, special qualifications. And I'm gonna try to figure out, no, I'm gonna watch them and I'm gonna rank my top ones. We're back. Who we got? Okay, I hear you, Oba. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm. 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 Ooh, them's is fighting words. Mm. Okay, let me summarize what Obafemi had said. He said, listen, I cannot afford to lose, okay? Oh, it's the Hardys. This take me back to when you could drink Capri Suns and eat fruit roll-ups and nobody judged you and it didn't cause no harm to you. That's what the Hardys remind me of. We got time. So Obafemi said, let me let you know something. That match at Roadblock, he got to get it done, okay? Because he cannot have a wrestler from another company walking around with the NXT Championship around his waist and another one on his shoulder. So no, got to get done. Moose, We might be the same in size, but I hit hard and I hit first, I hit hard and I hit fast. So know that. And he's going to walk in as the ruler and an NXT champion. He's going to walk out the ruler and an NXT champion. No more questions. Stop playing with him. Ate the girls up. The people are chanting, so I'm just like hearing it in my head. I have my earbud in, so I'm listening to all of this. Because he is what? The ruler. The Hardys look good. They do. They've been doing this for about 5,000 years, but they still look good. They've been doing it since since before I was born. I know it is. NXT. NXT. Yes, welcome home. Heard you got new merch. With the way the world is going and these tariffs been putting on everything, I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford it right now. Now, I'm going to tell you this now. If y'all bring up that man and what happened Saturday, I got my smudge stick, I got my torch lighter. I will be smudging stuff. They'd have been everywhere. TNA, AEW, they own company, WWE, SmackDown, Raw, ECW, NXT. I think they'd have been to the NW. Y'all have been everywhere. Damn. Hi, Patches. What this is? Is this Traxium? Nah, it's Hank and Tank. Now, who asked for Hank and Tank to come out here? Who the hell asked for Hank and Tank? Y'all, it's a little disrespectful. You're ruining a good time with them talking to us. Oh, okay. 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 Now, I do have a question. Why are Hank and Tank and Coochie Cutters? Baby, them jorts is tight. First of all, Chi. Lord, Hank and Tank about to put hands on them. Did that. Ah, hell no. Nah, no more tables, ladders, and chairs. Brother Nero speaking a word. Now, first and foremost, hey Jaden, hey Patches, I think Rhea, we're going to see a triple threat happening. Or Io might not be holding on to that championship for like long. But I don't think this is like the last we're going to see. I think Rhea is going to end up in a triple threat at WrestleMania. Uh-oh, here come the tag team. Josh Briggs. Okay, Briggs and Yoshi, what's up? I think we're either going to see a triple threat or we're about to see Big Mama do a whole, I don't know. She might be slowly descending into madness. I got to talk about that promo she did. Oh! Oh! Now I'm calling Hanky Tank kiss asses. That's so mean. Now, you know we love Big Mama over here. Okay, Big Mama. I love her. But she herself even said she can't blame nobody but herself for getting distracted. Love her. I think it'd probably be a triple threat at WrestleMania. Oh! Oh! Baby, Hanky Tank took that coochie cutters and went flying out the ring. Baby, they about to be fighting backstage. The poor Hardy's like, child, this is a little ghetto for us. They is stupid. She says she has to win to go to WrestleMania, and she said 10 or 20 years she has fought. She has. I'm gonna still watch it and talk about it. This Matt Hardy is a true father. Jordynne Grace versus Cora Jade. We should have known it was going to happen because Cora had all that mouth for Jordynne. Now, I wonder how this works for Jordynne and Roxanne, seeing as Cora said, not Jordynne and Roxanne, but I wonder how this works for Roxanne and Cora. Because Cora said, Roxanne not her best friend. She wish y'all stopped saying that. Which is messy. I saw CM Punk attacking Seth Rollins. They were both non-stop fighting. Oh, yes. Kitten Hill versus Larry's daddy. We're going to get a dictionary for all the nicknames that I've given people. Whether it be wrestling, whether it be, the TV shows I review. We got to get everybody, a dictionary for all the nicknames. Because Kitten Hill is Seth Rollins. And if you don't know why he got Kitten Hill as a nickname at this point, it's because he was wearing Kitten Hill and some bell bottoms. And I'm ashamed. I'm judging you harshly. Know that. Larry's daddy, enough said. CM Punk, his dog named Larry, his son, his child, Larry. And Larry, love Larry. Larry's so cute. Larry is such a cute little dog. Love me some Larry, okay? Kang Larry, shout out to him. Larry's daddy or AJ's husband. And Kitten Hill is also the man's husband, depending on how I'm feeling today. But, Kitten Hill versus Larry's daddy is going to be a fight to the death. And they're supposed to be in a cage match, down there to the Monday Night Raw. I still got to set all that up. I'm my only employee, so give me a moment. I got to set that live up. But, yeah. Kitten Hill versus Larry's daddy. And unfortunately, I feel like for Kitten Hill and Larry's daddy, this situation between the two of them won't be over. Because Kitten Hill brought up Roman Reigns. Now, I know people be upset about Roman not showing up to work. And it's just like, first of all, remember what that man went through to get back to the WWE. And how hard he had to fight. We're not going to judge him. But I got a feeling like the way he climbed that cage down there to War Games is how he going to climb that cage on Monday to get at Kitten Hill for talking about him. So you brought him up. I didn't speak him up. The people who like, oh, eat. We love Jey Uso, okay? Even though tariffs are about to be at an all-time high at this point, you know, you got to count every penny and, you know, count every dollar, pinch every penny. I low-key am going to design me a shirt just so I could have specifically for his match for WrestleMania. Since I'm not going to be able to go this year, I'm going to save all my little coins and all my little ducats and my little change so I'll be able to go next year, right? You know, everything. But yes, Jay, and how much longer we got? We got a little time before we have to come back from commercial. So Gunther is steady beating up on the fan favorites, Tozawa, Otis, which actually helps him in being a heel because you're beating up the fan favorites. And it's not a situation of, oh, I'm just beating up on them to beat up on them. I think they could be so much better if they would stop doing X, Y, and Z, you know, which is their gimmick, and just start being as serious as me. Basically saying, I want to steal all y'all joy. I don't want y'all to be happy. And even though these people can really do the damn thing, it does not matter. So he proceeded to try to choke out our good brother, Big Daddy, Big Otis. Okay, Big Otis, not the little one. He proceeded to choke out Otis, and Jay came out there, which he run a little faster. And then Jay got attacked by A-Town Down Under, which I'm waiting for them to break up anyway. Boy, that's going to be I would love to see that breakup happening. And then, you know, Jay got choked out by Gunther, which did not appreciate. Yep, it's going to be Kitten Hill versus Larry's daddy. And unfortunately for Kitten Hill, since you called Roman's name, I got a feeling like he going to climb a cage to get at you. Yes, Stephanie versus Julia. Mm-hmm. Mm. It's kind of hard to be trying to fight 3-on-1. We do. Women run the world, and that's true. Honestly, between Julia and Stephanie, let them fight. I can't choose who I want to win. Julia says it's her. Stephanie says it's her. At this point, let them fight and see who win. I want the bloodline to come back, like Roman, Solo, Jimmy, Jay, and Sammy. Don't forget my second favorite redhead. The first is my sister. Unification match? So are we getting rid of the Women's North American Championship? What does that do for the division? I don't like... Okay, so the LFG coaches will be there next week. Obviously, Booker is going to be there anyway because, you know, he's on commentary. Is it a unification match? Unification matches typically say, yeah, no. Here comes Jordan. I want them to get Titantrons back. Like, I want Titantron videos back. Yeah, EO's going to WrestleMania, but who knows what can happen in between. And we had 46 days until WrestleMania. Anything can happen now in between that time. On top of that, we could see Rhea crash out. We legit could see Big Mama crash out and somehow manage to get her way into the match at WrestleMania. Who knows? Who knows what's going on with Bianca? Something I appreciate about NXT. We're going to get an equal amount of matches between the men and the women. Gotta appreciate that. Ooh. Ooh, Jordan. Not get up. Well, no. Honestly, it wasn't. Hold on. Because Jordan and Cora are doing amazing. It wasn't that Bianca distracted her. Rhea got upset and distracted herself because Bianca was telling, EO, get up, get back in the ring. You don't want to lose it like this. And also, in the same way of telling Rhea, you don't want to win via count out. And Rhea got pissed off and got down there and was hollering and yelling all up in, Bianca's face, talking about, you don't want to face me. You only doing that because you don't want to face me. And Bianca was like, it's not that I don't want to face you. I just want whoever wins to have won it fair and square. And, Rhea felt some type of way. And she got down there and they got into a shove. Like, she shoved Bianca. Bianca shoved her back. But it wasn't like Bianca went and, pulled her legs or did anything like that. It was really like, oh, you don't want to face me. That's why you're trying to tell, EO to get back in the ring. And Rhea herself said, I can't blame EO. And EO is her kryptonite. And it's just like, it's 3-0 at this point. EO is definitely Rhea's kryptonite. But it's also not Bianca's fault because Bianca was just like, I think she probably would have did it to Rhea as well. If Rhea would have got thrown out of the ring and EO was in there waiting for a count out. If EO was in there and, in the ring and Rhea was outside of the ring, Bianca probably would have been like, get up. You don't want to lose this way. Or telling EO, you don't want to win this way. But I really do think it's going to be a situation of, we're definitely going to see Bianca versus Rhea. The question is, do we hold off for another year because of the story that's playing out with Naomi and Jade and Bianca? Or are we going to see it this year? I don't know. I kind of want y'all to save it. Build it up more. But go check out my video about Jade. If you haven't seen it already, go check out my video about that man putting hands on Kodai's Homelander Rhodes. We ride at dawn. We do. And then I'm also going to watch Rhea's promo and talk about that in a video. And I also got some more stuff coming out. So check it out. Cora, stop being... But you know what? Cora is a great heel. Cora is a great heel. Well, no. I'm going to take it back. She's a good heel. She has potential to be great. Yep. Jay versus Gunther. Damn. Ooh. Cora was going for something and that foot slipped. Cora was definitely going for something and she jumped on that bottom rope and that foot slipped and she was like, I'm not about to do it. That's what I got to say about it. Ooh. That's got to be some palm colored stuff slapping yourself in the head getting ready. I mean, I know I pat my head, but that's, you know, because I don't want to be, you know, I might do a pat, but I ain't never slapped myself in the head to get myself hyped for nothing. Oh, cool. Mm-hmm. I told y'all she slipped. Cora, like, she hopped up on that bottom rope to do something, and that foot slipped, and, like, the leg came, like, her whole leg came down. I don't know if she, I don't know, because the medical, like, the people from medical are out there talking to her, and she was rubbing the other, like, the other knee, and at this point, Jordan is just walking around like, what's about to happen? At this point, it's a pause in this match because they don't know what's going on with Cora. She's still in the corner. The medical is still talking to her. They took her away, and Jordan wins due to medical countout. Yeah, like, y'all really do need to check on her and see what happened, cause she legit, like, yeah, they definitely need to check on her because she legit stepped on the bottom rope and her foot slipped. Like, she stepped on the bottom rope. I think she was trying to do what she had already did to, what she eventually was able to do, where she hops up on the bottom rope and uses that as leverage to just, like, drop down on the person's back. Cora stepped on it and, like, the foot slipped, and I don't know. We'll see what happens. Because I can't say, like, oh, yeah, I know exactly. Like, maybe she twisted something. Maybe something locked up. I don't know. Oh, nope, see. And I also need to like this smudge stick because ain't nobody about to play with Sean. You done brought up that man. Spears is out here with his cult. Let me go ahead and light my smudge stick because ain't nobody playing with y'all. Smudge the phones. Smudge the tablet. Because ain't nobody playing with that man. I may not like that man, but I like that music. Uh-oh, Ethan and Juwan, they talking. Uh-oh, Ethan, why are you so mad? Somebody salty. Oh. Calm down. Mm. Oh, not on mama. He put it on his mama. I put it on my mama, put it on my hood. I look fly, I look good. Baby, they yelling at each other. Don't yell. He put it on his mama. I like all forms of Jey Uso. I like Jey Uso when he was Crash Out Jey Uso during the pandemic. I liked when it was him versus Roman during, as we was getting out of the pandemic and all the matches they had that he earned, and he took Roman to the limit. I liked him as the right-hand man. I liked him when he was just, Jey, part of the Usos. I like main event Jey Uso. I like the 4 letters, 1 word. I like that Jey Uso too. I told y'all, Liv and Raquel backed the whole thing tag team titles hostage. Judgment Day held them hostage. I think for me, and this is just like me, Judgment Day has gotten just a little bit stale. And I'm waiting to see, are we going to have Crash Out Finn? Is Finn going to, return back to being the prince, the Demon King? Like, are we going to see him return back to that? Are we going to see them try to do something with the Bullet Club now that we got most of them? Like, do we have more of the original members of the Bullet Club in WWE at this point? I gotta look this up. I think we have a majority of the original Bullet Club. in WWE, especially with Finn and Tama. I'm gonna look this up, but I want to see what we're gonna do with Finn. Liv and Raquel, I would love to see them, defend those championships. Like I mentioned as we were talking about after the match with Zarya and Sol Ruka versus Chelsea and Piper. I would love to see the girls either duke it out with, them and fight with the tag team titles. I want to see Kayden and Katana get another chance at the tag team titles because we really didn't get to see them hold it for that long. And maybe see some of the NXT tag team, girls go down there to TNA and fight for the tag team titles. I would love to see these things happen, but the question is, will we see it happen? And then fake ass Tom Selleck. Y'all know I don't fool with fake ass Tom Selleck. Y'all know how I feel about fake ass Tom Selleck. Tama, Loa. I want to just look up current, Yeah. Big Mama is always on top. She gonna stay on top. Whether she's fighting for a championship or she's telling us a great story, she's always on top. Y'all gotta remember it. Like, yes, championships will come, but can you tell a story? Can you tell that story? Can you tell the story with your words? Can you tell the story with your actions in that ring? If you could do that, I feel like championships will come to you. I can't see. That's why Jay keep looking at Rhea before, not 2025. No, they've had some backstage moments since 2025 has happened. I wonder if we're ever going to see it happen again. At this moment, he's heading towards Crash Out Jay. So the question is, will we see them have the Waffle House date or not? Sure did. WWE Evolve premieres on Tubi and tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Here come Trick. That Trick. Whoop 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 that Trick. Whoop. I have an eyelash in my eye. I hate this. Hi, Kyrese. Hello, hello, hello. We're watching NXT currently. We got a match. Okay, first of all, why does Trick in the game and Trick in real life look... Listen, y'all are getting better at these characters. Because I thought that was the real life Trick flexing. And that was his game character. Ooh. Trick not playing. Oh, that Trick. Oh, that Trick. Yeah, I can't believe it happened either. But there's a video I have to watch her promo she did backstage. And then I'm gonna make a video about it, and I hope y'all check it out. But I got a feeling like we're gonna see Rhea in a triple threat at WrestleMania with Io and Bianca. Here come Eddie Thorpe. You can say that all you want, but the people don't believe it. Aw, hell. Whoa, that Trick. Whoa, that Trick. Whoa, that Trick. Kel Dixon didn't stand a chance. He didn't stand a chance. We head to the underground, but the question is, will we see... Uh-oh! Roxanne. Roxanne, girl, you can't just be attacking people backstage. Bailey's somewhere around there waiting on you. I guarantee we're going to see Bailey somewhere around there waiting on Roxanne for attacking Jordan. Because, girl, what is you doing? Mamas, no. My question is what this match is going to happen in NXT Underground with Eddie and Trick. Is this going to be the same situation that we saw with Lola and Jada? The Underground is specifically for Lola, and Lola wins and is undefeated there. Are we going to say the same thing happened for Eddie? Is he going to be undefeated there? What's going to happen? She might use her hair. Oh no, I'm watching NXT. I'm talking about Roxanne and Roxanne attacking Jordan Grace backstage. Bailey and Roxanne don't get along, and hell, we'll see what happens. We still gotta wait to see what happens on Friday to see the fallout. Did Bianca have something to do with it? We don't know. Me personally, I feel like if Jade felt like or have for definite proof that Bianca had something to do with it, she would have attacked her after she won the Elimination Chamber. We would have seen some behind the scenes stuff. So I don't know. But going back and looking at, straight, I'm not going to say this is bone straight, but she either had bone straight or she had a wet and wavy. And baby, she been rocking the wet and wavy jet black. No, no colors for, a couple days now. A couple weeks now. So, I'm kind of trying to figure out what does that look like, and also how does Bianca get worked into that situation. Me personally, I think they pulled the okie doke on us when they had Charlotte post the "I always wanted to be in a bad bitch girl gang when I grew up," and I'm thinking, and she takes the picture with Lash and Jakara, and I'm thinking Lash and Jakara were on her team, and they probably still are the people on her team, but maybe it was Naomi, Lash, and Jakara who did the dirty work, and then we're gonna see them create this bad bitch girl gang where it's Charlotte, Naomi, Lash, and Jakara. This is just thoughts. This is just spitballing and throwing it out there. I can't say for definite, for sure, that's what happens. But we'll see them all as champions. Lash and Jakara as tag team champions. Naomi either as the United States or the Intercontinental Champion. And Charlotte as the Women's Champion. And see where they go from there. Maybe. I don't know. But I guarantee we're probably going to see them on a War Games team. I got a feeling like we're going to see that. Definitely going to see that. Are we going to get Ricky Saints this episode? Or no, is he on break? I don't see that happening. I don't see them running back Rhea, Liv, and Raquel anytime soon. And plus, Bayley is in a feud with Roxanne down there in NXT and trying to keep that going. So, I'm not sure what's going to happen. We got 46 days until WrestleMania. And Messy's held down there to the WWE. We still got to figure out what's going on Friday, especially with that man who, whenever he come on my screen or whenever he come around, I'm going to Sage. And then Jade, Naomi, and Bianca, and also Charlotte and Tiffany. And what's Nia and Candice going to do? Are Nia and Candice going to try to go for tag team gold? Who knows? There's so many options at this point. Especially with both shows that are going to be like, that roster, the rosters for these two shows specifically are involved in WrestleMania. And then you also have what's happening in NXT. You're adding Evolve. And then you have Legends of Future Greats. And then we got the talent that may not be featured on TV every week, booking independent shows. Like I said before, Natalya is going to be in the Crockett Cup tournament in NWA. So it's a lot happening at this point. But yes, next Tuesday, it's Moose versus Obafemi. Okay, the clash of, the Nigerian Titans, as Obafemi called it. Down there to Roadblock. Winner takes all between Stephanie and Julia. Winner takes all between Stephanie and Julia at Roadblock. TNA World Tag Team Champions up for grabs. The Hardys versus Fraxium. Javon versus Ethan in a New York City street fight. Messy, messy, messy. It's messy. It's getting sticky around there. And I know I thought somebody said something about either somebody being hurt. Who knows? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Roadblock is a stacked show. The Legends and Future Greats coaches, our LFG coaches, will be down there. And I think we're going to see the Future Greats on Evolve, maybe. Oh, Moose is here for conversation. Bye. Mm. Mm. I forgot to mention that Obafemi said he was gonna make Moose basically going to say Obafemi said he's gonna make Moose regret not staying in the NFL. It's gonna be Roxanne versus Jordan next week as well. Messy. I don't think you should be talking to y'all bosses like that, Fallon, and the rest of the girls. I don't think you should be talking to y'all boss like that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Mm-hmm. Good to see you, Rick. Uh-oh. Sean and Ricky meet up again. Baby, I know Ricky says it's like, I don't know what the hell I got myself into. Like, I want to be here, but a lot of y'all got some issues. We know, friend. We know they got issues. Ridge Holland talking about, I saw you. Your win didn't move me. And it's just like, it moved somebody. He's here. It is. The cult leader talking about the revolution will be televised because I'm about to win. Ooh. Will this be a clean win? Will this be a clean win? Will we see somebody from the family, D'Angelo family, turn on, the boss and go over there with the cult leader and his crew? Other than Izzy Dane, we've already seen that. Will they cheat to win? Who knows? There are so many questions. It's up in the air. So many questions. And like I mentioned before, if at some point this starts to glitch or, just starts to go crazy, or if it ends out of nowhere, it is raining here. Really cold rain. So I'm definitely getting under the heated blanket. Which, I can say very much I am blessed to be able to have those things. Like, very blessed. And if there was any if I had the means to help everybody in the world, I would. But if this goes out at any point, the live ends, it's like raining. And I think it's possibly raining ice. I would have to check again, but I know it's raining and it's going to be cold. We had a good couple days where it was warm. I was out here in short sleeves and cargos and sneakers, and I didn't have to put on boots and a big old coat. But I feel like the temperature is about to go boom again. Let me check the weather. Moose said he's going to be the face of the franchise. He said the Oba could be the ruler, but he won't do it as NXT champion. Them's is fighting words. It is, they could say it's light rain, but I hear it on the window. It is 41 degrees at this current moment. Tonight is rain and windy, and then rain is, snow and patchy blowing snow, and that's 90% chance of that. And then tomorrow we got snow. And then clouds. Yeah, the temperature's about to drop again. The commercial music sounds like techno club rave music. Roblox next Tuesday. They're in MSG. Roxanne versus Jordan next week. Here comes the cult leader and his crew. We got the cult leader and his crew. I see he got that chair again. I told y'all, there ain't no damn family, that's a cult. Mm. Keep an eye on Stacks. I don't know if we could trust him. They definitely gonna go full 15 minutes. Or like 16. Probably 17. Hmm. Tony not playing with Sean. He over here putting a pause on him. Don't get distracted. Does everybody in Sean's cult, aka his family, other than Izzy, have that stupid little short mohawk? Faux hawk? I don't know what you want to... I wouldn't call it a mohawk because there is nothing sticking up. It's just like a strip of hair. Ooh. Mm. Where you going, Sean? Ooh. That was a nasty suplex. I know that back. He feeling that back. Ooh. Y'all know that man back ain't right. And you hit a backstabber on him? Child. This reminds me of Sean. This reminds me when Sean cracked Cody open with that chair. Not you. The people are chanting, you look stupid. Oh, snap. I forgot to put that there. Oh. Oh. That knee hit into the table. Sorry, let me come over here because I'm getting blocked. That knee got rocked on that table. Tony, you better be careful because the chair is right there and they can attack you and do whatever. Ooh. We just you out here exposing knees? Okay, what is with the green popping up on the screen? Maybe it's just on the phone. Mm-hmm. The focus has been on that lower back. I feel like he grabbing on Tony hair because he ain't got none. Ooh. You grab me by the chin, I grab you by the chin. What you trying to do? Oh, bitch, they trading blow for blow. Ooh. 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 Baby, that was a nice, like, deep spear. What time is it? We got 6 minutes. Well, everything changed in like the last 6 minutes of Monday Night Raw, so anything could happen with NXT. Where are we going? Where are we going, Tony? Ooh. That's right. Izzy did set the trap. Sorry, I'm coughing. And he put the man in a damn sharpshooter. How much can he take for the next 5 minutes is the question. Sorry. How much can he take for the next 5 minutes is the question. He got out of it. Ooh. Uh-huh. Get it. Ooh. Tony to hit the chair. Oh. Oh. I still say watch Stacks. I don't know if we could trust Stacks. But baby, you said so much for family, baby. He said I still got that fight in me though. I still got that fight in me. NXT. Listen, we got 3 minutes to make something shake. And he said I still got fight in me. Well, damn. What the hell? So y'all just making championships change hands, huh? Shawn Spears finally becomes a champion. He did put hands on the family. Are we going to see them duke it out? Are we going to see them fight it out? What is going to happen? Can we trust Stacks? Will we see this at Stand and Deliver? Is he supposed to be trying to put his foot on the bottom rope? He fought out of it, but that back gave out on him. Ooh, baby, this is messy. Championships just changing hands left and right, up and center. Really thought, you know, the D'Angelo family was going to take that one. I thought they were. What are we going to see happen with the D'Angelo family versus the Colts? What's going to happen? What are we going to see? What is it going to give? I want this to be a brawl at Stand and Deliver. I do want this to be an all-out brawl between the families at Stand and Deliver. Y'all got to make that happen. Y'all do. Because, boy, oh boy, it's going to be some infighting. This is messy. But I enjoyed it all. And I hope y'all did too. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on and share with your people. I'll be back tomorrow with Beyond the Gates. And I have a collaboration with Kyrese Clark. Okay, Kyrese. We got a collaboration tomorrow. I believe we're going to be talking about a lot about soap operas. We might talk about wrestling as well. And then I got to set up some lives for some other things like Roadblock, Raw for next week. There's a lot of stuff happening. Titles just changing hands. We'll see. Hell, we might see some titles change hands on Friday. Who knows? But with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all liked it. I hope y'all enjoyed my commentary, my reactions. And I will see y'all for the next one. Bye. Ciao. Who would have thought? Sean Spears.